Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Tyrant but Deadly. We're on episode 183. Session hero points have been handed out. Is anyone looking to make a trade?
No.
Nope.
No. And David is not here, so of course I'm not going to trade his hero point in on him because that is rude.
Coward.
It's got nothing to do with coward, Mike. An asshole. All right, so that'll move us on to the hero point vote. It does need a roll-off.
I'm on 2. Yes.
Don't opens you.
But a 2 is what it'd always be me. And a 2 is what popped up, which means the vote goes to Rosvin.
Yeah, fuck you, Mike.
Damn it.
What was that? It's not me because it's
You're
not
probably over here looking at my sheet again.
Oh, absolutely. All the time.
Yeah, I just edited an episode where you were looking at my sheet prior to that.
I was not looking at anybody's sheet.
How do you know he was
You
looking
literally just said all the time.
How do you know he was looking at your sheet?
Because he was waiting for the hands up before I said who number 2 was.
Always number 2.
Yeah.
No, if you're chosen, it's because a number 2 is rolled.
Well, yeah.
But if you're not on there, you're not number 2. But you had your hand up waiting for it,
Yeah, I always do that.
as though you knew.
I didn't.
Now that you have the hero point vote and you oftentimes wait to trade when you get to see if you get the vote, are you trading?
No.
Okay. Moving on to the editing hero point. I believe based on what's here that we left off at 151 last time, or after 151 we couldn't put it out there. Maybe it was 152 we left off at.
I thought we were all caught up except for how to see it tokens.
Well, 151 I couldn't give because the person it was going to was full over and over again.
Oh.
152 had none, but I also had run out of episodes edited at that point.
Mm-hmm.
So we still had 151 and all the Hell to See episodes, but I do have 2 listed after 151 right now. Episode 153 can go out. It goes to Chaser for auto crit failing the lava bead reflex save to protect the civilians in the market. But everyone knew that was coming when he did that anyway, because Kevin kept referring to him as aura farming the whole fucking episode.
My note, edit hero point 153, Chaser for aura farming.
I have a feeling David will be trading that in the future, but I will leave that option up to him for the next time he's back. So, last time we left off, you guys had taken part in a number of rituals to bring the scouting party back to life, and by pushing yourselves a little bit beyond...
Plus Ultra?
You shut your mouth, Michael. You were able to actually bring back all 4 of them in less time than it should have normally taken to do so.
It was.
And by the time that happened, it was about 1900 or so on the 6th of Desnus.
Mm-hmm.
And you had decided that you're going to push on through the night to move down into Fallowdeep to get the stuff done that you need to do, because you've got barely over 24 hours before the dwarven spirits that are left in Glurhedring plan on activating SkyQuest's hammer, which is a nice thing that they're doing by collecting energy from the Radiant Fire Haunt to do something to destroy the undead, or at least put a big hurting on them, who are hiding underneath Hammer Rock and Glurhedring down in Fallowdeep. Part of the reason you were sent down here as well, aside from just doing what you can to stop them, is to make sure that they don't send anyone up from below to research the growing source of vitality energy. So, in a period of about 24 hours, you guys have to get down there, prevent them from going up, either to search it or to stop it, but also make sure you get out of there before everything comes crumbling down, but don't leave too early that they'll be able to stop it from happening.
Short window.
Yeah. So before we get into all that and exactly what's going on, especially with our window of recordings and such here, I kind of set up something a little special for the way Fallowdeep is going to run using the victory point system in the game.
Nice. Gotta love those VPs, baby.
Basically, you guys are going to... I'm calling it like the Discord and distraction systems.
Okay.
We played Discord games?
And
More like
distract
sowing
ourselves from a
Discord.
Oh.
essentially your objective is to keep the undead distracted long enough that they don't go investigating the growing source of vitality energy rating from Glurhadring. You have 24 hours before it goes critical, but that means you need to keep things going for as close to that 24 hours as possible, but also manage to escape without getting yourselves caught as well. And to give a little bit of background information about stuff that you'd found out, you know that there are 3 lieutenants down below. There is Lyantheri, which is Tarbafon's advisor, and there's a 5th party down there that is unknown but is possibly an ally. You know that Lyantheri hates Tarbafon and is actively hindering him as punishment, but will only allow that to be taken so far. 2 of the faction leaders are antagonistic towards each other, those being Molam and Aeonte.
Oh yeah.
And each one of them wants to be the one to be like the number one for Tarbafon, but have been holding back from taking that step to commit to that because they fear the other army will attack them as soon as they do. Now, part of this system includes discovery points. Basically, like each round / activity that goes on, because we're not really going to go by rounds because it's like 24 hours it's going down there, so going by rounds is a little weird. So it'll be more of an activity type thing, like sections of time depending on what's going on.
Yeah.
Each activity that you guys do will essentially add 1 discovery point just by the time that's happening. Like time's passing, you're down there moving about. The chance of discovery is obvious just because you're down there doing shit. So that's an automatic thing after stuff. Failed checks that you guys make will also increase discovery points, and it would go by 1, and you'd gain 2 if you crit fail something. When the discovery points hit certain thresholds, some sort of complication will arise. Could be some sort of battle or potential penalties on future checks, depending on what it is. It kind of depends on what happens that would break the threshold, if anything. Try to tie it to the activities that are going on, because that kind of makes more sense that way.
You're gonna GM the fuck out of it.
Basically, the discovery points is them figuring out the ruse or whatever it is that you guys are trying to do. There will be a number of challenges that happen down there. A lot of those will be discovered through different opportunities that open up. If you guys are observant enough to pick up on opportunities, things will open up for you guys to take as challenges. Passing challenges gains you the discord and distraction points. And essentially you have to get past a certain threshold for those before the discovery points get to a certain point in order to succeed at the mission. And there is like a stage to how this works. So let's assume, for
We don't assume.
hypothetical purposes, that you need 12 discord points to pass, like for a major success. Like that means everything goes exactly the way you want it to. Now, if you get something like 9 to 11, it could still be a success, but
We might lose a party
something
member.
that's not great, that could lead to something bad happening. Get less than that, like another threshold down, maybe there's still like a more of a fail forward, like stuff that you want happens, but it's evens out with some bad stuff also. So it's like a 50-50 win-loss type thing. Like you kind of get what you need done, but some potentially really bad shit happens also. And then if you get like the lowest threshold, you just
fucked.
fail to do your mission completely, and things go horribly bad.
This sounds like a lot of the games Mike plays, like Alan Wake and shit, where it's like you just go through the story and then different endings happen based on how
Alan Wake doesn't have branching paths.
Okay. Well, those other games, the Telltale games or whatever, something like that.
I think you talk about like Man of Medan and stuff.
Yeah, he's talking about the Dark Picture Anthology.
Dark Picture, yeah, those.
Yeah. Man of Medan is one of them, so it is correct.
I knew that was like a single game in
Yeah.
the thing. I didn't remember what the whole thing was called.
Sorry, I'm going to focus up now. Sorry.
Now, your initial challenge is something I will give you right from the start, because you kind of know what you're trying to do. To obtain actionable information to use against the targets. Checks for this could be deception, diplomacy, or intimidate. Depending on, again, sort of like how the chases work, if you've got something else that you can make sense that fits with what the challenge is and what you're trying to do, run it by me and we'll see what happens.
Just David it.
Yeah. There's also, I'm going to give, like, when we start up for actual here, so to speak, you guys will be getting ready to head down. You have the other team with you. I'm going to give you, like, an option to come up with maybe 1 or 2 things that are sort of preparatory for this, which can give you something called like an edge point. It's kind of like a hero point, except it's specifically for the challenges and shit here. So if you fail or critically fail a challenge or something like that, you can potentially use the edge point, especially if it's related to what you found, to counter that, or even depending on what you set it up for, maybe even bypass a roll altogether just to get successful Discord distraction points.
Okay.
I have a question.
I was about to say, Clay, you sound like you're prepping for a question.
I heard it too.
Yeah,
How do you know?
I heard the intake of breath.
We heard
Oh,
the
shit.
slight of I'm about to say something.
So I have undead lore and lich lore. Is there any information that I already have about these guys that I may have an insider edge? That I know some things that might tick them off already.
There should be a recall knowledge macro. Send me it twice and just send it random, and because it should, when you just send it random without a target, it should give me all of your potential rolls, and I'll be able to compare them to the information that I have, and then I'll let you know if there's something there that you just know based on. I'm going to go based on the names that you're given to see if you can tie them to anything from your knowledge, your personal knowledge.
Okay. At least one of them was a 10.
Yeah.
I think they
That's
both
weird,
were.
because it's supposed to be secret.
It said, yeah.
Fucking roll streak. God damn it.
Yeah. Yeah, it
Actually,
was
you know
secret. It was a secret roll. It was question marks, but...
You were technically told of 3 lieutenants, so if you want, you can drop me a third one also.
I do want. Be funny if it said rolled a 10.
It's 3 in a row! It's God damn it, stop it!
No, after the past couple of weeks with his rolls, I'll take 10s.
Yeah, for real, dude.
He's had a month of nothing but
It's
single
actually
digits.
crazy. I've rolled
I think this is
3 and
David's
7
not
more
here, so
times
this
than
is
I
the
can
day you
count,
turn it
dude.
around. David's not here, so you're gonna turn it around.
Yeah, it was starting to hurt my feelings a little bit.
Dude, it's tough when you're not doing well, because you can't really do much. Physical dice, you can change them, and feel a little bit better, but
See, I've literally never had dice roll so bad that I changed them out. And then I tried to change these ones because they rolled. It was literally it's been over a month's worth of playing where it's just not been good, man.
yeah, just bad.
All right,
What are
just
my dice?
for transparency's sake, I'm going to take your rolls in alphabetical order by lieutenant. Instead of just trying to randomly pick with what goes what type deal. I figure that's just the easiest way to... Okay, so let's see here.
So I'm gonna get 3 whispers back, or just one altogether, whatever. But
Yeah, I'd put
I get
one
information
altogether.
about each one, even though if it might not be correct information, or if it just says I don't know anything, right?
Yeah, if nothing's there, I'll just put nothing about this person, so
Okay.
to speak.
Be nice if this actually came in handy, taking undead lore and getting it to legendary,
Yeah, that'd be crazy. I mean, it's kind of silly
It's
not to
not-
think that it wouldn't.
Yeah,
or to
that's
think
why
that
I
it wouldn't.
took-
We're
that's
in
kinda
an
why I
undead
took
AP,
it fits my character too. I don't take anything that doesn't
Oh,
fit
absolutely.
my character, but I also like to try to match it to what I'm looking to do at some point,
Yeah, dude, I've always said, I've always thought that, you kind of do leveling the same way I do. You build it towards your character, even if it, isn't the best choice. And Mike made choices that were more character involved. I'm very proud of him.
Good boy.
So that's a compliment, Mike. Yeah. Hell yeah, good boy.
Thanks.
I know David is not here. I don't know if all of his notes were in just his notebook or if he put them in his game
his
journal
notebook.
at all. But do remember also you were given some information about these
Yeah.
people
Irritated. She said that
by Tyrant.
I believe, the people that we're going to see, the bad guys.
Yes.
Okay, because I know Birte said that she can I think disguise herself as undead. They can become invisible and do sneaky stuff and stuff like that. That's
Yeah.
what I was gonna have them prepped. Make sure we have the more. Obviously, we need offensive spells and abilities, but if they had more of their espionage shit ready, so that we can send
Well,
them as spies.
The only
and
way
shit.
they'd be able to prep anything different is to wait until the morning.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, so it's what they have prepped. Fuck,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a good point.
Now, some sort of prep thing there would be to make some sort of plan or task to set them off on separately if you guys want to split the big party into 2 smaller parties with their abilities as illusionists and sneaks and scouting party much more than you guys are.
I mean, my idea would be if they could make their forces seem bigger, like with illusion magic, make it seem like there's more of them to distract and to cause more to go their way, and that we can like thin out the herds basically, because like the stragglers would be in smaller numbers, or even just cause discord.
Remember, there are tens of thousands of undead
Oh yeah,
here.
so it's not like they're gonna be like, well, 9,000 are over
Doubling
there.
or tripling their numbers even.
If we had a description of the generals, I would like them to be able to like try to disguise one of them to just disguise themselves as the opposite general to fuck with the one general, or like make it like ghost sounds, or like I know that you can't do noises, right? You can't do like words, or is it possible to do like full words and stuff?
What do you mean?
Like with like ghost noise and shit, like or ghost sound or whatever. Like
I believe ghost sound or whatever the hell it's called
Yeah.
now, which I don't know honestly, because
Yeah.
it's probably one that has changed.
yeah, absolutely.
I
think it
believe as it heightens, you can do more
Yeah.
with it.
is. 'Cause like
I don't know about specific words instead of just like the sound of what sounds like conversation.
Yeah, I think it would be a smart plan if they could like scout ahead, and if they know what troops we're facing, to like badmouth them in the voice of the other lieutenant to like cause a little bit of.
I have the ghost
little bit of
sound
shit.
cantrip. I don't know if it changed since it's on the character sheet, but it looks like it's only range that increases. It actually specifically says in the wording of it, you can't C-A-N''T can't create intelligible words or other intricate sounds such as music.
All right, so there might be a higher level, because that is a cantrip also, so there might be like an actual spell slot one that lets you do more. It's probably something else illusion related would be my guess. Like I'm sure there's an illusion spell that lets you do some crazy shit.
Oh, espionage shit. I mean, well, what do you guys think? Do you think that we should stick together as the 8 of us? 8, right? Or
There
should
are
we
8, yeah.
have them like split off and do like plan on them doing stuff like sneaky and espionage-ish?
I mean, I think we should probably stick with them just because they barely made it here.
Yeah, that's it. If they got found out, they'd be fucked.
Yeah.
Some of them didn't make it here.
Some of them didn't make it here.
Yeah.
None of them made it here. Yeah, that's
They all
it. So, but they
died.
made it
Yeah.
here because we brought
I mean, I
them
guess
back,
technically they did in our bag, but they didn't get here alive or on their own.
But yeah, I just don't think they'd be very well off on their own.
Well, they do point out also, or they would point out to that their methods are frowned upon by one of your members, so you would be hampering their abilities by having them stay right up with you all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you should go off on your own.
Wow, he was real quick to switch that up.
Well, yeah, because
Maybe you should go off on your own then.
like
How bad are we talking?
they
We're
will
gonna lie to
lie.
the undead.
We will lie, sneak, cheat. We have no qualms against doing that.
I mean, I had to work with undead already, which is worse than this.
But you also have said that you weren't going to lie,
I mean,
and
I'm
it
not
was
going to
brought
lie.
up.
That puts a wrench in their plans.
Yes, but
They're
if
like-
I'm like, oh, hey, we're this guy, and you're there, oh, no, they're
not.
That's
How dare you lie to those undead?
Yeah, I
that
can't
will
lie.
actively make our job harder and worse.
Yeah, I can't lie.
Yeah, so I think splitting up, as much as I don't want to endanger your lives, I think splitting up might be the best, because I want you to be able to be you and do your tactics that you do best. I want you to be as efficient as possible and effective as possible, and that's not going to be possible with a truth detector and someone who's going to frown upon your methods. Also, from personal experience, anytime you do something, he's going to be like, I'm so disappointed, you're so stupid. So anytime I try to do those kind of tactics, he's yelled at me. So I don't want you to put you through that. So I would say,
Dishonorable.
go through, honorable, and yeah.
You want
I
to be a
think-
knight, but you don't have any honor.
I mean, honor is a,
Like, we're already knights.
they're
It's not very honorable to be lying and cheating.
They're undead.
So I'm going to
Have-
let
have
you
no
guys
qualms at all
discuss
about
this.
Yeah, they're undead.
Okay.
They deserve destruction, not honor.
They do deserve destruction. You're not wrong.
So killing them's okay, but lying to them is wrong.
They're already dead.
Re-killing them is okay, but lying to them is wrong.
Lying in general is wrong as a whole.
So is killing.
Killing's cool in his book.
Killing is not wrong if depending on the type of killing.
We can say the same about lying.
Crazy.
No.
Yeah.
One's dishonorable all the time and one is not. One only is in certain situations.
See,
So
this is
if
what
I
we do.
lied to a shopkeep about a starving child taking a small piece of bread, that's not honorable. That's dishonorable. I should turn the child in to have its hands cut off for stealing a small piece of bread
I don't think they
because
should
they're
have their hands
starving.
cut off, but they are a criminal.
Do you think a child should have their hands cut off?
I said only they should have their hands cut off, but they are a criminal. Term the authorities. There's places to get legitimate food if you're starving.
Have you been starving before?
the Galarian
No.
food banks.
I got a job.
I got a job.
When you were a child, you got a job?
Finding out this is heavy lore for Cosmo. Tell me what job you had in Midkai.
My father was a drinker.
That's not a job.
What did you say? My father was rich.
Was a drinker.
Oh, he was a drinker.
You
No.
fucking Joker voiced it.
Ask me how I got these jobs.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my hands. I got caught stealing more than a few times.
Yeah, I think this is why.
By him.
Chaser says, I still have my hands. You say, I steal.
Well, I
From
mean,
graves.
yeah, they
But you
can't
steal
take
people that are
them.
already dead, so they can't really do much about that.
It's
Yeah, they
still
can't.
illegal.
They can't do anything
Yeah.
about it.
So, basically, that's why I think you should. That exactly, I point to Cosmo, is why I think you should go on your own.
Oh,
So I
no,
think-
that's why we said we
Yeah,
should go
yeah,
on
yeah,
our
I-
own.
I
You
agree.
were against it to start with.
Well, I didn't want you to die. So, like, I was more concerned about your lives rather than. But, I mean, as Knights of Ozma, I'm pretty sure you're willing to sacrifice your life to do for the greater good of destroying and stopping these forces. Am I right?
Yes, we're also willing to lie for the greater good.
Absolutely. Well, lying all the time is dishonorable, not dying for your cause. So,
Well, I'm being honest about how we lie, so we don't
no,
lie all the time.
I respect it. So I think maybe the best. I'm trying to think of the best way to.
I mean,
use,
illusion magic is a lie in and of itself.
Yeah, that's fair. You know. Maybe like. I wish there was a way that we can be separated, so you can do your tactics, but we can also still say, "Oh, I have an idea."
It's an idea.
That's weird that you say that. I feel like I've heard that before somewhere. I hold on. Let me reading character sheet. Hold on. Pause for reading. Here, take one of these slates. So this is a magical slate, and you could write on it, and it would appear on the other slate in another language for like translation. So if you write in common and it goes to me, it'll translate to a language that I know, like
Common?
Necro. I don't know if it'll do that. I don't know if it'll do that.
Got him.
Why wouldn't it?
I don't know. It's because it's a translation thing, so I thought I would have to translate to another language.
This tablet seems as riveting as these bags you keep showing me.
Technically, the translation tablets were different from what the actual item is.
Oh, so but it was for translating, but this
It translated
is
stuff
messaging.
there for people who needed translation. They were able to pass messages back and forth
Yeah.
to the other language. But if both people who have them have language, it's basically just
Common.
a shared
It's a tablet.
temporary message board type
Yeah.
deal.
Well, it looks like it's only like once per hour that you can use it, and you could write up to 25 words. So basically, you take this one, we take this one, and if something happens and you need us, you can kind of try to give us a location, and we'll come running and try to save you.
It can only be used at all
David.
once per hour, or
Frequency once per hour, you can write the messages.
so if you write a message, I can also write a message back, because just being able to receive a message once an hour is, while slightly helpful, would be much better to be able to at least respond with a message.
Oh, each slate is activated once per hour. It says wiping one slate clean erases the writing from both. Each slate can be activated once per hour. So we can both activate it once per hour. So we have one message back and forth.
So you send me a message, I can read it,
then
clean
you
the
can
board,
respond.
write a response,
Yeah, and then
and
that's
then
it.
we can't message again for an hour.
Correct. But
That makes it much better use of an item.
yeah, but I was thinking it's limited, but it will at least give us the opportunity to communicate in dire emergencies where we would need to get to you somehow. Like, oh shit, we're in trouble, and then here's where we are, and we can put where we are, meet us here, or whatever. Like, do we have an idea of what it looks like down there? Do we have like a map of the area, or are we going in fully blind?
Well, most of us didn't even make it here alive.
Yeah. I didn't know if maybe the place
They didn't even know
before
it
the
existed,
undead
did
was
they?
mapped out.
I thought they didn't even know they existed before.
You are correct. They did not know it existed.
All right, so that we're gonna have to be creative to figure out to make this work, but it gives us at least an opportunity to discuss or to notify of others of stuff. So maybe, I mean, we're gonna have to figure it out, but it at least gives us a form of communication.
Well, chances are the entrance is going to be a single entrance, so we can also set that up as a rendezvous point
Yeah.
after a set amount of time. All right, so they have one of the other pieces. You'll be able to use it as it functions. I will also give it to you as a one-time use edge point for a kind of specific, immediate injection of information type deal either to the other party or from the other party, depending on what it is.
So
if there's some piece of information that could come up for something, like just like some sort of, we'll say like a recall knowledge or something, or to figure something out, I will give you a one-time edge point use for this thing where they may be able to have gotten information while split that you guys can use at this point. So keep track of that as a resource that you guys have. Now, and as I said, this is specifically tied to these slates also.
Yeah.
So only Kevin gets that edge point then, right? Because he has the slate.
Edge points are essentially for the party, and assuming that the four of you stay together, you guys can be like, hey, you guys can say, hey, see if they know anything about this type deal, because Kevin might not be the one necessarily making the recall knowledge. I mean, there's a good chance he will be because Ranger and he's got all the stuff for it, but if something else comes up that someone else has, especially you, Clay, with all your fucking weird extra undead shit that you picked up from your items and stuff, if it's something along those lines, you could be like, hey, verify this something, etc. like that. So you guys, it is something you guys can agree to use upon. It's not just something that Kevin can activate on his own. Because like edge points are basically for the entire party to use at some point. It's like a party-wide pseudo hero point thing. I guess Mike, the other two have attempted some things for preparatory. Is there something preparatory that you can think of to potentially get an edge point from yourself, or not for yourself, but just like to add to your edge point pool?
Not that I really think of when I was looking at my sheet and stuff. I don't really have any good items or anything like that.
You don't need to mumble and whisper.
As I don't really see anything on my sheet that would be useful.
It doesn't necessarily have to be on your sheet. I mean, yeah, he had an item, but the item just allowed the idea he had to come through.
I don't know. I tried my thing. You said no.
That wouldn't be a preparatory thing. That would be an on-the-spot thing, regardless. So nothing then?
I can think of.
All right. So, one edge point going down then. So, anything else in particular you guys are doing before heading down?
Are all of the
we want
gnomes,
to set up a rendezvous here after a certain amount of time. Do we pick the time?
What was that, Clay?
Are all the gnomes done now? Are the spirits still coming up every day or whatever it was? Or
The dwarves?
yeah, not gnomes. Yeah, dwarves.
You know that tomorrow morning, based on what you've been told so far, will be the final gathering of the remaining spirits. You do know at that point also there will likely be from that point specifically, and then growing throughout the day will be more of the vitality energy going. So that'll be the last one, and basically it builds up throughout the day until 9 p.m. 2100 the next day before everything goes critical. So there is one more set that's coming before they're all gone, essentially.
Didn't you say somebody had to be there to help the radiant fire go off?
I did say that, yes.
Nobody's gonna be here for that.
One of it's Eanthus, I believe, steps up. He's like, well, my specialty lies with teleportation magic, so if necessary, and if I'm alive and things are going well enough, I can pop up and try to pop back down if we're in a calm enough situation to trigger it, because I can kind of just be there and back in a flash, so to speak.
I don't mean to be that guy, but you had teleportation magic and you were using these slabs.
I don't think.
Well, I only have a certain amount of spells per day as well that I can use.
I was thinking about that too, because as soon as you said that, I was like, you could just teleport to us,
and I don't have all my slots prepared for.
Wouldn't you need to know where we are exactly to be able to teleport to us?
Essentially, I could end up trying to teleport to you and just move 5 feet or be on the surface anyway, because it's going to be a distance.
Yeah.
Depending on how well I know a place, it could be within.
Because I have
10 miles or so of
I have
a
a
location.
talisman called a retrieval prism. I was trying to figure out how to use that to basically it allows me to, when I fix it to a piece of armor, I can choose an item, and wherever that item is, it can be summoned to that person. So I think that might be another piece of information that we can use. So I want to attach the retrieval prism onto someone's armor, and then attach it to an item that I have, like a piece of paper, because I have lots of paper and chalk, and then write a message. And if they but there's no way to communicate that except for if we have the tablets. Does that make sense?
No.
So it lets them retrieve an item no matter where it is, as long as it's on the same plane. So I was trying to figure out how to make that work, but it's not.
I mean, that'd work for transporting an item somewhere.
Yeah. But I'm saying I wanted to try to use that item as another form of communication, but there's no way to make it work. I was trying though.
Yeah, you'd have to give them a piece of paper, link the thing to it, hope that they've written a note down somewhere when you go to call the piece of paper back to them. Or depending on if there's a thing, they can be like, hopefully in less than 25 words, be like, oh, by the way, pull the paper back. But I mean, they're going to want the 25 words to...
They could just use that anyway, so... Yeah, I don't think I have anything else. I tried.
Okay. I just hope people can tell time underground so we know when to get up there.
Wait, what'd you say?
Tell time underground.
Clocks do exist.
In this secret location that no one knew about, where undead who don't need to sleep.
How are we gonna know? How are we gonna know? So we're trying to figure out how to tell time.
Anyone generally who is good enough at survival is actually able to get a general gist of what time it is, even underground, if they're like really good at it.
Well, then I'll be fine.
Should maybe one of us, I know you don't want to split the party, but should maybe one of us go with them and one of them come with us?
I will say, out of character, I have not prepped for that at all.
I was also just going to say
fair enough.
I was going to say no, just
that is
because
so much extra fucking bookkeeping to try to pull something like that off. Because it did cross in my head, what if they split them? Like, that is, I'm never going to get this finished in the time it needs to be finished if I try to pull that off.
Or whatever. Like, we're just like, fuck it, let's fuck all this up. It's a good idea. It's just, that would be something. We'll just send Organa with them. It's fine. Keep them alive. She's known to punch
and all those
an
plus
undead.
ones that you guys get just will not be there anymore.
Yeah, it's fair.
Right when you need them.
Yeah, we need them shits.
All right, then. We shall move
Oh, I'm nervous.
into Fallowdeep. So you're nervous?
Oh, yeah. This is very... I have to think about things heavy. And I don't like... I get nervous with that.
As you and the others make your way underground, led to the secret door by Tyrant, who stops and says, I fear going any further, lest her control reach out and take over me again. I leave you here. Good luck and Godspeed.
Thanks. We're going to do our thing.
And you travel down deep underground, the air steadily growing colder as you go. It actually takes you about a good half hour or so before you actually manage to get to the base of the stairs and see the floor flatten out ahead of you. Organa, the feeling of undeath is just getting stronger the deeper you go, and your light does not flicker or go out at all.
That checks out.
Organa, do you see that in the chat?
I do. Would you like me to click one or both or neither?
One or the other.
Should I know anything? Like, is one of them easier than the other one?
You don't see the DCs for them?
I do not know.
Well, they are equal, so...
Okay.
This is the best I can do. This new stuff I put in here does have systems in place that halfway get to what they used to be and the thing that I used to do.
Come on, man.
All right, so as you get down there, while your light doesn't change, you do feel a change within you. Just, it's maybe the air here just gets slightly chilly for a second, or maybe there's just a strange waft on the air that catches your nose, but you do get the sense that there is actually undead creatures within basically within 100 feet of you now as you get to the base of here. Much closer than you were thinking that they would be.
Were we all supposed to see the check? I could see the options there, but nothing rolled on my screen for me. Like, I can't see a result or anything.
He rolled and then he deleted the roll streak because it was secret.
I deleted the
roll streak.
Well, I deleted the thing because he rolled the same number twice in a row. I deleted that, but there is actually a result on my screen.
I can't see anything.
You're not supposed to see it. It was a secret check. I can't make that other one secret.
I don't see anything.
You don't. I think you just said you saw the Organa thing with the roll on it.
I can see perception and religion, but it doesn't show any results.
That's the thing. I can't make that secret.
Okay.
Because the thing's not here for that.
Okay.
But I made the roll itself secret, so Clay should not even have seen what the result was.
So nothing popped up in chat after the roll.
I didn't see it, but I knew it because of the chat.
You knew you rolled an 8 because of the thing. Yeah. That did actually succeed though, so there is that. If you didn't notice that.
Also, at this point, they're gone? The other party is gone from us, or are
The
we
other
still
party is
together?
still behind you.
Okay.
You guys did point out that you are the stronger party, so if something gets boom right up in the way, like
We'll take care of it
immediately
first.
type thing, they hope to use that as a distraction to get off on their own
Okay.
while you guys are necessarily trying to deal with whatever's
Yeah,
there.
I just didn't know if they were like.
And speaking of that too, you do notice that they are very difficult to see. A lot of the illusion magic was put on some of them. Some of them you can't see at all because some invisibility spells were used.
Seraphim's vibrating. I think we got some undead close by.
Yeah.
Like real close.
Well, I mean, we're here to distract and cause chaos, so let's go. Let's
I'll
go
pull
do it.
Seraphim
Yeah.
actually. So I know they're within 100 feet. I guess I'll pull Seraphim now.
Yeah, I mean, I'll take that as an opportunity to draw my bow, and we'll start
need to.
this. What's that?
I don't need to.
I know. Not all of us can just summon our weapons, you know?
Yeah, it's a
Dick.
shame.
Yeah, it's a shame.
6 tall pillars support the ceiling of this enormous round room 100 feet overhead. The columns are slick with water and bear large colonies of phosphorescent fungi that shed dim illumination throughout the room. A profusion of plants grow around the base of each pillar, although most of the plants are stunted or bear gigantic tumors. Toward the rounded chamber's eastern end stands a small stone cathedral stained by centuries of mildew.
It's not a tumor.
So you are the ones who slew my kin. The voice comes from the ceiling above. A very familiar looking creature's up there because you fought 2 of them so far.
Fuck. Are you, Sick Navier?
No.
Well, I tried. That's
I
the
know
only kid
dragon.
I tried.
I know. That's the only kid I know that we killed.
You recognize, yes, that is correct, Chaser. It is a Van Iver.
Chaser didn't even say it. I don't know what you're talking about.
He typed it.
All right, who's your kid?
Kin.
All right, who's your kin? Oh, that just means another Van Iver. Not kin like as in next of kin, like related to you directly. We just killed your kind before.
No,
Oh,
my
it was-
siblings.
It was your sibling. Oh, that's not good. Truce?
In Vigil
Oh.
and again at Gallows Spire.
Oh, well, they were causing trouble.
You have no need to worry about trouble from us
You're
after this point.
You're just gonna go
And
away.
he
You're gonna
seems,
leave?
and he drops, he like lets go of the ceiling that he's holding with his claws and does like a 180 flip in the air and flaps his wings as he hovers above you. And it is going to be time for some initiative.
I'm gonna summon my weapon and armor.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, it did.
not bad.
Good boy.
Okay, so that HUD thing is what did that in the past that broke. That has now been replaced by a new HUD thing. So
I didn't see a die roll on the screen for me. God damn it, Organa. Yes.
that came back also. All right. As no.
Not yet. Well, we haven't started the fight with this Van Iver yet.
All right, so Chaser got a 36 on initiative. And I say that because while we can hear you, the recording can't.
36.
Yeah, it's going to be weird because he can like legit tell you what he wants to do and then you just have to say it and then have him roll it because he can roll things too. Which sucks because that means he's going to miss a lot.
This guy got a 36.
Rosvin,
45.
Organa.
46.
Would Chaser be scouting?
It's in there.
Is it in my roll?
It should be.
I don't
It looked that
know.
way to me when I was looking at
Yeah,
the
it's
rolls.
on there.
It sure
God
is
damn
on
it.
there.
I didn't see the little icon that I have the effect, so I was trying to get a 46 also.
And Kazuma.
43.
Damn,
Which
that's
is
high for Kazuma.
surprising.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Adam. Where's he at?
Wait, seriously?
Because he never uses the laptop. He's always on his phone.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
he talking?
Yes.
Why can't I hear him?
Because
You
you
probably
don't
have him muted
unmuted.
because he sits across from you.
Oh, let me unmute him.
Yeah.
Is David talking? No, we're answering a silent voice that no
we're
one
talking to a
one is
ghost.
talking. We're answering questions no one is asking.
I told you he's dumb. Like this is another thing where it's like
No
we were
one
just,
denied that Mike's dumb, all right?
no, he denies it.
No one else denied that Mike's dumb.
That's fair.
How do I unmute?
How
there we go.
do
David? Hello.
Yeah.
But this dick don't want to talk.
Okay.
You want to talk? Okay, mister, I'm not a dragon.
Where's this guy at?
Looks like he's right here to me. Oh, you're right. There he is.
He is in front of you.
Oh, he's a big
yes,
one.
the giant D20, which you may have seen.
How large is he?
3x3, so
15 by
Huge?
15?
well, yeah. He is size huge.
Was that large, giant, huge?
Giant's not a size
Oh,
category.
Large, huge?
Large, huge.
Ah.
Speaking of gargantuan.
I don't know.
How do you see his roll now? Oh, there it is.
You guys actually see his number?
Yeah.
Did you guys see those in the past?
No.
After their...
I don't think so, do we?
I think the big thing is he's up right now because he's first. Usually,
Well, he
it's
just said he
hidden.
saw his number.
Yeah, I see his number, but usually we don't see their
Can't see
number
zip lines.
until they go, and then it pops up and shows.
Well,
their
that's what I
number.
asked. You see
Yeah.
it after they come into the initiative order?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Can't see his hit points, though.
Bummer.
But you see, like, perfectly fine is above them, though? Okay. All right, so he is going to fly downward.
Shouldn't we be fully healed from stuff?
Yeah.
Clay's not. Or someone's not. Rosin's not.
Cosma is barely hurt.
Misa's perfectly fine.
It's me.
Yeah,
Are you two on top of each other?
Yeah.
He's right below me.
I only see 3 characters.
There is only 3 there. That is correct.
I moved here after Organa moved, so someone else moved. Probably Chaser's underneath
Chaser's
one of us.
missing.
Yeah, Chaser's missing. I can't move because we're in initiative, but I think
Same.
Chaser's underneath me.
I mean, you can just shoot me down whenever you need
Nope. Where the fuck? Hold on.
You were a second ago.
The combatant is not visible to me when I try to ping Chaser.
Yeah, because he was right here last I saw him.
He's right here. I don't know why you guys can't see him, but he's right here.
to.
I can't see him either, technically,
All right.
which
So
is
yeah,
very
concealed for the rest of the
very
fight, right?
strange. Do you see yourself, David? Like completely black screen, or just for yourself? All right, maybe hit like an F5 or something, because that happens to Clay a lot too. So yeah.
So it is being like remote, like over somewhere else. Because Clay has that issue.
Just keep clicking refresh. Yeah, just keep clicking refresh.
It is
man.
very
I don't-
blurry to me, like the map itself. Like the pillars don't, like I can see purple and green
I
and
know
red.
what he's talking. He's only seeing the squares. So it doesn't actually show anything else. Yeah, just keep refreshing.
Clay's an expert at this.
Anyway, yes, this creature is going to fly down. All right, so this drops down onto you guys. As it gets close, I'm going to need all of you to make a fortitude save as the shadow of this creature drops over you, a feature you remember from the others.
Yeah.
Clay, those are privately rolled. I can't see anything.
You said I just clicked on the basic fortitude roll. It said self roll on the bottom of it.
Yeah, go to public roll.
Jay, is this a fear effect?
So I should re-roll it, or
Fortitude.
Well, if you have something, you should be able to right-click and then,
it
like,
can do.
share, and then you'll just
Yeah,
use the roll that
I
you
thought I
had.
could, but it's not letting me.
Yes? Yeah, you are.
Are you able to check that? Are you able to see it, like even without it being GM? Are you able to
I
see that
see
roll?
Chaser.
No, private are like private. Like it tells me that you
It
did
won't
it.
let me share it. I don't know why it won't. Like I'm right clicking and it's just not giving any options at all.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird.
It's such a good roll. I don't want to re-roll it. I want it to work.
Well, it's not you rolling, it's you being here. Apparently.
All right, so Chaser, natural 20 for a 51. That is a critical success. You are unaffected. Rosvin,
I got a 38.
38. 38 is a success.
All right, and it's fortitude, and I have Juggernaut, so it is a critical success.
All right, we're gonna need to, I guess, try to make that roll again. It's not
I
letting you.
even refreshed and brought it back up and it still has it. That's so shitty. No, it's not as good, but 42.
42 is a success.
Can you just tell me, would 46 have been a critical success?
It would not have.
Okay. That makes me feel a little better, at least.
All right, so Clay, you'll be taking half of that damage there.
Yeah,
It's
see, I remember.
14 void damage, and now Cosma.
45 with Juggernaut.
The Juggernaut makes that a critical success. So Organa would be taking 7 damage.
That was good.
And that's just from the thing now.
God,
That
you
happens because it growed in. Additionally, if you guys want to... It is not fear, no. Okay, from what I'm looking at here, I can't right-click any roll over there to change.
So it's not just me. It's not just me then.
Yeah.
What about you guys? Does it
No,
Oh.
it won't let me.
fixed it? All right, so that happens there. Last action, targeting Organa up front
Last?
there. Yeah, took 2 actions to fly over to you.
Oh,
'Cause I had to, like-
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's actually the fly speed wasn't from where I was because I was still relatively high up. It still took to get close enough to actually attack you. I had to use 2 actions, barely, but I had to.
Good shit.
It's still flying, if that's what you mean.
Enough that you can't punch it.
It is 10 feet off the ground right now. And it is slapping a wing down on Organa.
Hey.
for 54 to hit.
That is a critical. Bitch slap me.
That will be 68 points of damage, 54 bludgeoning, 14 cold.
The wing attack.
That is a lot.
That is a lot.
Seen better days, so it shows up for me now. All right, and that brings us to Organa.
So, free action, I'll cast Courageous Anthem.
Alrighty, with your new ability.
That shit did hurt it. Alright, I'm going to 5, 25, 30 feet. Walk 30 feet. I'm going to T for target and try to swing with Seraphim. Get it started right.
It's 10 feet in the air.
Fuck me. Sure is. In that case, I'll cast a 3rd level Soothe spell on myself.
Oh, also, you started your turn, so I will need that save again in the zone. If you guys want to, you can try to right-click that and pop it out, and that way you can just keep it visible for yourselves in a section on your screen there.
I'd like to use a hero point, a coin.
I don't know what you rolled. It's private.
Why is
again.
everything going to self-roll? That's really obnoxious.
When the roll thing pops up, see if there's the thing in there is for some reason on
at
it.
the bottom, but I didn't catch it that time, and I don't know why it keeps doing that.
Above where you enter the messages and the dice that are there's like 4 icons. Do you have the self roll clicked? Because that'll automatically change your roll, I think.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. A 29 is a critical failure.
Yeah, I mean, I am going to go ahead and try to re-roll that with that coin.
Coin? Okay. All right.
So, great. 35?
A 35 is a failure.
Bummer.
Okay. So that'll be 12 points of void damage, and you are enfeebled 1. It also gets to pull you 10 feet toward it, but you are within range as is, so it does not see the need to do that.
Right.
And you said you were casting a spell? Oh, you're doing Soothe or whatever on yourself, right?
I'm doing Soothe, yes sir.
Okay.
That shit hurted.
Is that what that 25 is from?
I think that roll was self too.
No, I can see
I can
healed
see the
25.
healed for, but I don't see the box that shows how much it was. Like that's the result when he hits heal. I don't see him
Oh
rolling.
yeah, I didn't even see him cast a spell.
Yeah.
What? It's
That's
there.
strange.
It's there on my screen. 3 minutes 28 seconds ago, right above your basic fortitude save.
Oh, okay, yep, there it is.
Oh, yeah, okay. My bad. Might be. That's on me.
I was looking a lot closer to the bottom for it.
Me too.
All right, so that'll be all 3 of your actions, or 4 of your actions then.
Correct.
Okay, that'll bring us to Rosvin.
All right. First
who
action.
You are in the
I'm in
zone,
it too,
so
yeah,
you need
so-
to make the save.
Yeah.
Right, Genki. Is that reference?
That is a 14 for a 45 with Juggernaut.
That is a critical success.
All right.
No effect.
So, first action, I do Hunted Prey, and I'm going to share my Hunt Prey with Kazuma this time. I say, well, this guy flies, and we know how Chaser goes, so I think me and you should team up on him. Use those wings and go fly up to his ass. And then, let me do basic macro.
Had to put that on me, or did you already
You have to put it on.
drag it?
Hold
My
on.
taskbar, the bottom's gone.
What's that?
I just realized that.
I was going to ask Jay to put it. Let me see if this works. Jay, can you put the shared prey on him or no? See if I can drag it on him.
I'm trying. Oh, yeah, it's on him.
It's okay. I sent you the recall knowledges, by the way.
You learn nothing new that you don't already know about Van Ivers.
Got you. Second action, I'm going to move back.
Reality?
Yeah.
Oh, there goes gravity.
I think I'll just go back like 25 feet. I think that puts me at 45, yeah. So I'm 45 away from it, and I'm going to use a hunted shot on this guy. First one is a 4 for a 38,
A 38 misses.
and the second one is a 9 for a 41.
41 also misses.
Oh, that's not good. I got 2 hero points, so I'm going to re-roll that first one.
Okay.
Nice.
With the coin,
With the coin. That's a 16 for a 50.
a 50 will hit.
Cool. Oh, I fucked up. It's okay.
How did you fuck up?
I didn't have it set as my hunted prey. 'Cause
You silly nanny.
even though I used it, it doesn't do that right. So, one sec. I don't know if you can combine that, but it's 25 piercing, 1 vitality, and 5 sonic. And that ends my turn.
All right, that'll take us to Kazuma.
Am I in the range now?
What?
Of the check? The fortitude?
Oh yeah, everyone is in its range when you're starting your turn, so yeah.
I gotta find it again. I had it pulled out, but it disappeared when I refreshed.
Oh yeah, it would have gone So I will post another
I got
one in
it.
there. Oh, you found one?
Yep. Let's move it up top where I had it before in the top corner. And we rolling. 39.
39 is a success.
Ooh.
But you have Juggernaut,
Sure do.
so it's showing critical success. So unaffected.
Are we supposed to hit block if we take nothing, or is it just...
What?
There's a block option.
Block is if you have shield.
Ah.
So when you activate your
gotcha,
shield,
use the
you click block it, and that turns blocking on based on what shield you have raised, and then you do the damage take,
Please.
and it'll base it off what your shield is.
I am first action. They put it on me, I think.
No, I put the thing on, but you have to turn it on where you turn on your other stuff in
When I
your
go to
character
hit?
sheet. In character sheet,
On character sheet.
like the second page, I think. Your actions page, yeah.
Target drawn to prey. Click that.
Yep.
Got it. Cool. Okay. First action, I'm going to use my size changing rune.
Okay. Is there a use thing under your actions for it?
I'm checking now. I think there was.
I see. It's the first thing that's there. Activation, change size.
Oh, for me, it's battle medicine.
Oh, that's weird. I see it there.
I thought I saw it before when I was looking. I'm just trying to find where it is because there's so
It should
many.
be right where
options.
battle medicine is. That's where I see it.
Nope. Oh, there it is.
Is it right where battle medicine is?
It was like 4 things over, and I'll use it to get large. Not. I put that on. I drag that to myself. Did that do anything? Hey, I did it.
Yeah, I dragged it onto you from the spell thing,
Same.
and it just grew you.
Hell yeah.
And
I'm rich,
yep,
bitch.
it automatically put clumsy on you too, as it's supposed to.
Makes me clumsy.
Yeah, because you're fucking large now. You got changed in size. It literally says it in the
Yeah.
size,
Are they
bro,
clumsy
or in
too?
the spell, bro. Huh?
Are they clumsy too when they're large?
No, because they're not getting large when they're normally small. Like, are you clumsy at your size? Well, he is.
Yeah,
but-
he's always clumsy.
but
Yeah.
you're also dumb. So it's their normal size.
Now that creature is still technically 15 feet from you, so
Yeah, no. I have to move 5 feet. And I'll swing. 43.
43 is a hit.
Hell yeah.
+1.
First time
I do see that.
it is
there.
on there. First time using the new weapon.
Oh shit.
32 damage. 28, 9 slashing. 3 spirit. 2d6 persistent vitality.
Nice.
Your blade seems to pierce more easily through its hide than you were expecting it to.
Hell yeah.
Good boy.
It seems that this creature has a weakness.
Oh.
Cosma.
Rosin.
So instead of flying in front of it or up to it, you got bigger in my way even more than normal.
Yeah, he did.
It saves me time in the combat.
So
It saves me time in the combat, he says.
how does
Oh,
You
that's
could've
good.
flown up
No,
to
that's
it.
funny. That is funny.
Yeah, and then I
you
wa-
got bigger and then moved and then attacked it rather than flying up to it.
And then
You
my
did more actions than flying up to it.
this turn, this second,
What if it flies
and-
away and then you can't hit it?
then
but
I
if
can
you
fly big.
Then
Look at
I
how big
can
these wings are.
fly big.
The issue with that, Rosvin, is I have a aura
I don't want to hear
that can't hit people if I'm flying above them in the air.
it. I don't want to hear it.
Protect you, because you always get hit.
I'm
You suck.
not gonna get hit this entire fight. Watch.
Right now, the only person in the aura is Chaser.
Yeah. Yeah. Go figure.
You're welcome, Chaser.
Is that your whole turn, bud?
Yeah.
That brings us to Chaser. Chaser enters Stoked Flame on action 1. What thing would that be, David? Where you can jump and hit this creature?
What?
A sudden leap, you say?
This is gonna be so weird because they can't hear what he's saying. So you're just like, a sudden leap, Chaser, and he's like, yeah. And you're like, okay. It's just gonna sound weird, but it'll work out.
Can you pop it into the chat if you've already got it open, so I don't have to try to find it? There we go. Sudden leap. You swing at a foe while mid-leap. You make an impressive leap and swing while you soar. Make a leap, high jump, or long jump and attempt one melee strike at any point during your jump. Immediately after the strike, you fall to the ground if you're in the air, even if you haven't reached the maximum distance of your jump. If the distance you fall is no more than the height of your jump, you take no damage and land upright. When attempting a high jump or long jump during a sudden leap, determine the jump distance using long jump rules and change your maximum distance to double your speed. Now, we've determined your fucking high jump is fucking crazy when we were looking into this.
Hey, teacher. Chaser didn't do his fortitude save.
As Chaser does need a fortitude save.
As he leaps, and I go,
Your fortitude!
damn, Chaser, if you would have told me that you can leap all of a sudden, I would have probably shared prey with you. I would have ganged up with you on it because I knew you'd be able to hit it.
Gang,
You should probably tell us things that you learn, like how to fucking jump. He says, shut the fuck up to Kevin, all right? That's fair. It's Rosman, by the way, not Kevin, but yeah.
No, I think he's talking to Kevin.
That's yeah. All right.
All right, so there's your fortitude save. 17 void damage will be coming your way.
You remember we had that void protection?
What do you mean when we had? I still do.
So, Chaser, that fortitude save. A 43 is a success. So you'll take half damage.
You don't have Juggy?
No,
Oh,
he
you're
doesn't
only
have
an expert,
Juggy.
coward.
You don't have Juggy. I don't have Juggy. We have Juggernaut.
We got Jugs.
The two of us are Jugs.
Juggernaut.
Weird thing to just say randomly.
Call of Duty, bro.
High jump.
I don't know if I'm mistaken, but I think Juggernaut was a thing in Halo before Call of Duty.
Probably. I think it was a mode, yes.
All right, you leap up to a distance equal to your check result, rounded down to the nearest 5 feet. You can't jump farther than your land speed. You rolled a 33, which is a critical success. Rounded down would be 30 feet. Oh, yeah, critical success by 33. My bad, I was reading the wrong part. Yeah, so essentially you would be able to get 45 feet with a total rounded down to the nearest 5, which jumping that high and that far is more than enough to get there.
You gonna jump on this thing's head too?
Huh?
You can jump on this thing's head too? Ride him like you did the dragon.
But yes, you all actually see Chaser just start moving and just leap into the air and just fly at this creature with his fist, I'm assuming fist, poised to strike.
Uzumaki barrage. And he
Real
just comes
funny
down
thing.
with the foot.
They'd be real funny if it rolls in that one here.
A 45 does hit.
Yes, you should jump more often.
Oh yeah. We got better too. So if we killed them, then we're probably gonna kill you now. So
I believe you fought them alone.
okay.
You're also alone.
I think that implies that he's not.
Oh, you are so wrong.
Cosmo's very literal.
fucking
I'm afraid no
literally
ghosts.
stupid.
Fucking got him.
All right, so on
He
that
called you
hit,
literally stupid.
like 40 slashing, 3 spirit, and 4 acid damage.
Still didn't change to your ghost fighting stuff, huh?
Holy shit.
As you guys see him punch up at this thing, you see him actually appear to punch a hole through this hide and actually break the skin and bury his fist a little bit inside the creature's or underneath this creature's skin as Chaser's other thing from level 18 comes into account here because his fists now count as silver as well, and they are something here. It could be the rune that's on there is holy. So he punches through and his fist just lights up inside it as he's doing an extra 28 points of damage from the creature's silver and holy weakness that he figures out with his punch.
Okay. Not bad.
Carry on, Chaser.
Carry on, my wayward son.
The wall to your south starts rumbling as a creature comes tearing through the wall.
Rosin, the things he's crying about are coming in from the south.
Okay, thanks.
I figure you can't see
That is correct.
the wall there.
Yeah, well, there's a lot of walls here.
Not wrong.
But thanks for letting me know. I'll keep shooting at him, though. Maybe.
As a massive four-armed burrowing terror with a worm-like body and a gaping maw that devours everything it can.
Hey, yo.
Hopefully this works. Check Discord, the chat, and that is what pops out of the wall.
Something secret is happening?
Discord chat, you said?
Yeah, Discord chat, yeah.
I don't see anything.
You don't...
It's in the podcasting, the voice chat, not the regular chat.
Oh my.
Mike saw it now.
It was like a poop worm.
All right, and it took one action for that to pop out.
What the fuck? Why don't I still don't see it?
Are you in
The chat of podcasting? Yes.
Make look at mine if you want?
No.
Does he have 4 arms?
I don't know. Someone send me a picture of it, if you don't mind.
Holy moly.
Cosmo, I see it because it's right there.
Okay. I was letting you know.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Ew, that would be great.
Holy moly.
All right, as this one pops out, you feel another wave of shadow descend upon all of you. I will need you all to make another fortitude save right there. This is from the worm, yes. It would be 17 void damage coming out. Chaser. 46 is a critical success. No effect. Rosvin.
34?
34 is a failure.
Alright, I'm gonna use a hero point.
Please do not whisper.
No, I'm just gonna eat it. It's fine.
Gonna eat it? Okay,
Yeah.
so there's that damage.
That was 17, right? Up there?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
and you
I'm just
also
gonna eat
become enfeebled 1.
Oh no. That sucks.
And people something worse than the
I
pitiful
got it,
damage.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, but you don't have this,
Oh, fuck.
where it pulls you 10 feet closer to it.
Oh, that's fine. I ain't scared.
You're actually in a better position to shoot the guy now.
Organa.
Yeah. Through Chaser.
I got
You
a
wouldn't shoot them anyway.
44.
A 44 is a success. You will take half damage.
I'm fine.
And Kazuma.
40 with Juggernaut.
40 is success. The Juggernaut will bump that up to a critical success.
Yeah, buddy.
I don't see your roll in there anywhere. Oh, there it is.
Oh, I technically had to be here, didn't I? One spot over, I think, didn't I? Don't have to be here. I don't reach anymore. Oh, it says he's 10 feet. I would have 10 being large, right?
What?
I would have 10 feet, right, being large?
Yeah.
So I'm okay there? Okay. Because I don't reach anymore. I'm using the long sword.
All right, and Chaser is there. It is snapping out with its jaws. Ooh, but that is only 38 to hit. The last action, it will claw out at Chaser for a 41. All right, that is the end of my turn. The northern wall also starts churning and moving as another one of these creatures pops out of the northern wall as well. I will need another fortitude save from everybody as this thing pops out. Looking to be 10 points of void damage on its way. Chaser. A 40 is a success. That'll be half damage. Rosvin.
I got a 50.
A 50 is a critical success.
Okay.
Organa.
You got a 45.
A 45 is a success. That'll be half damage. Kazuma.
39
39 is a success.
with Juggernaut.
Your Juggernaut makes it a critical success.
My dude.
Okay. Now, Kazuma. This one is sending its jaws out
Yeah, I figured he would.
for you. All right, that's going to be a 52 to hit Kazuma.
That'll hit. Damn.
That'll be 30 slashing and 10 cold damage.
I'll take 38 of that, sir.
You're resistant to slashing, yes?
Yeah.
And then it is going to claw out at you with its last action. That's a natural 1 for a 31.
Critical failure on both.
Okay.
It was a nat one. Is it named?
Huh?
Is it named?
No.
Okay.
And that will be the end of round 1. It's at the start of round 2, but it's also going to put us at the end of this episode.
Hell yeah.
So, peace out, everybody. Catch you guys in the next one.
Later.
Gator.
Gator.
Tyrant But Deadly is a production of Called Shots Entertainment, Pathfinder, and the Pathfinder Adventure Paths are property of Paizo Inc. Music by Dark Fantasy Studio. You can visit our website at calledshotsentertainment.com, where you can also find links to our various social media pages and production outlets. You can also stop by our Discord. We'd love to chat. If you like what you hear, please consider sharing us with your friends and sharing a rating wherever it is you listen to podcasts. For Called Shots Entertainment, I'm Kate. Bye!